at this. Did you say your boobs look flat?
Yeah, I said that. I said they look flat because I'm wearing a bra and a dress, and I want to make sure my boobs look always perky as possible. Gotta get my natural aesthetic.
And the only thing is, it's crooked.
Just
Like a weave.
Just weaved.
Okay. Okay, I gotta get my energy back. Hi everyone, it's Sheena LaShay and my bestie. Here I am. You have to tell them your name.
Oh crap. Hi, I'm Lola. Lola Teju.
Lola! If you read my blog or on Twitter, then you know that we're friends because I talk about her a lot. But I'm actually surprised it's the first time that you're on my YouTube channel.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, like I don't put enough of my friends.
About
like
to be an internet sensation.
I know. Okay. Anywho.
Omylola.com.
Yes, visit her website. I will put the info in the description box. But today is a special day because we are filming from the Crystal Cruise Serenity ship.
Penthouse
Suite. We're in the Penthouse suite.
There's two here and their baby just out there. Okay? Yeah.
Hi. Thank you.
See, look, Lola, at the light boats.
Oh,
see?
that's so awesome. You see them?
He's so silly.
This is so awesome. I love it. That look goofy?
Yeah, but it worked.
Yes. Woo! So excited. Oh my god, Sheena. A veranda.
Yeah. Oh, did you see we get like a jacuzzi tub?
You said what?
Our
You're so lovely.
So you want me to put it on?
Actually,
just in
maybe
the
right
closet.
here?
Yeah.
Closet.
Right here on.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
And I don't know where we are right now. Like I flew in from New York. Lola flew in
From Charlotte.
And we flew to Nova Scotia to join the cruise. And our first stop tomorrow is Bar Harbor, Maine.
Bar Harbor, Maine, yep.
And we're gonna be doing a lobster bake, all this stuff. So we're gonna be vlogging our
Lobster
whole
bake.
adventures of this. And so we wanted to do like little check-ins at the end of each day to like recap our experiences, because it's just, we're on a boat.
We're on an awesome boat.
We're on a boat. Right?
We have an awesome room. We have our own butler.
We have a butler.
We have a butler.
Like fancy shit. Like I'm used to
Fancy.
just like regular travel. I'm not a DIY kind of like, oh, I'll sleep on the floor kind of traveler, because I'm not gonna do that. And I need.
You don't want to do couch surfing?
Yeah, I don't do couch surfing. I do Airbnb at least. I'd prefer to stay at a hotel. But then like there's like luxury fancy travel that includes a penthouse suite with a fucking butler.
With a butler.
We have a butler.
You will pick up the receiver and press the button.
Okay.
All right? Only once. This is direct line. So very good. This is your first time on Crystal, or not?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
What is the first impression?
I think it's lovely.
Nice.
So beautiful.
It is a classic place. You will
It
see a
is.
lot of different people from US, from
Yeah.
Asia, from Europe.
I'm excited.
Yeah, why not? And that's the way how it is. Now, ladies, 2 years ago we start with all-inclusive system. What does that mean? Everything here,
Yeah.
it's a part of all-inclusive. An example, you drink the bottle of Billacard salmon, the champagne,
Yeah.
you will get the new one.
Nice.
Yes, it's complimentary, it's quite good. Would you like a glass, please?
We're still finishing up our other one,
Okay, well, that's good.
but we'll get to that one too.
Yeah, wonderful, why not? We have Cabernet Sauvignon Sea Reserve from Paso Robles 2012 on top. Also we have a Sea Chardonnay Sea Reserve Paso Asojorejo.
When
Now,
the glasses are dirty, do we just...
the butler always enters the room 3 times.
3 times.
Morning, afternoon, and in the evening after you leave the room. Also canapé time. Now, anything you need, chocolates, you finish the box of chocolates, you will get the new one.
Oh.
That's how it goes. Couple of invitations.
This is exciting.
Yes, just please, in Captain's Quarter, just this, the same direction, all the way down, straight forward.
Okay.
Okay? And be on time.
Okay.
5:30, and you will have a chance to see the captain and say hello to him. And now, pressing is complimentary all the time.
Okay.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. I can see you have a lot of wrinkled stuff. That's fine. Yep. Nothing is wrong with that. It looks to me you are big travelers.
Oh, and we have a veranda.
We have a veranda. Well, you know, maybe I'll do like a morning meditation from out there, or just to like I'm on a veranda pose. That's the veranda pose. But so we're so excited. So we got this opportunity because, you know, as much as I do all my creative arts and stuff, I actually do have a full-time job. I've mentioned it to you all before, and I work for a travel company as a project manager. And I was given this opportunity to go on this trip as a FAM. I forget what that stands for, but it's where travel people can go test out the waters. Quite literally, because we're on the ocean on a boat in a penthouse with the fucking butler.
You can put all right here. It's lovely.
Not on the table?
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was there.
It's because all the champagne is blocking it.
And Sheena's from Chicago and lives in New York.
You're beautiful, oh my God.
Yeah, she loves it.
I do.
Embarking guest today, welcome on board the Serenity.
I thought he said welcome Omylola.
And so let's talk about our recap of just the day. Like so when we even one of the things Lola mentioned was how we didn't realize how much security there is getting on a boat.
It was kind of crazy.
How many people checked our IDs and tickets, but I guess it's just like because you're getting on a plane, like we're getting on a condensed space, and
I don't even know how many people are actually supposed to be on this boat. I'm guessing over 1,000 people. Probably.
I don't know. I have to find out.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad that there are security measures because,
there's 3 distinct checkpoints where we had to like show our ID and our boarding pass, and like we had to get walked on board. Yeah, which I agree. Totally made me feel.
And then we have like our room key is actually it has like our picture ID on it, and they're tracking our movement.
Basically,
they know. Big Brother might be listening. Who knows? Because they need to know what's going on the ship. So then the other thing, like when we went to check in, now I don't know if it's part of the Penthouse experience because there are different room categories, like a deluxe room, some with verandas or not, and then there's even 3 different Penthouse categories, and we're on our special floor. This is the Penthouse floor, because some people were like, "Oh, you're on deck 11." Yes, we are.
The special floor.
So I don't know if it was part of Penthouse or the fact that I work for a travel company, but we were greeted with champagne.
We were.
Like, we weren't even done checking in at the front desk, and someone came with champagne for us.
Oh, it was so lovely. That champagne tasted perfect.
So good.
Perfect.
Then we were escorted to our room by 2 people.
2 lovely women.
2 lovely women. And then we walk into our room, and there's more champagne.
More. And
champagne,
fresh glasses.
Fresh glasses, fresh fruits, water, white wine, red wine. Like, some of our friends were giving us tips on how to pack for a cruise, and they were kind of saying like how you could get alcohol on board. We don't need to do that. Like, we can't drink all of the complimentary wine in this room if we've tried. I think I've had like 5 or 6 glasses of champagne tonight. 6. Yeah. And we still have half a bottle of champagne left, and we had like, it's just crazy. So it's great, and there's all this like, and then they were like, here's some chocolate, and as soon as you finish, we'll bring you some more. There's some new fresh chocolate for us. So the perks are awesome to being in the Penthouse. Yeah. Like, awesome.
Oh, this is so great. Okay. Here's to like, I don't know, it should be sentimental or something like that. 15 more years of friendship.
And fancy shit.
And fancy shit.
Oh, this is good.
This is so good.
And we have more.
Girl. And we got wine. And we got chocolates.
That's some fancy shit.
The chocolate wants us. I can feel it in my soul. It's good to mix chocolate and champagne. Pick yours. I don't even know what the differences are. Let me see if I can guess which one you're going to choose. Yeah, I got it. Which one you're going to
The middle one?
Nope.
But I don't know what those are. This one might have caramel.
I was thinking you'd go with that one because I thought that one for sure was going to be caramel. That's funny.
But I do that, like, bite a piece and put it back.
always interesting about you.
It's like peanut
Her
butter.
French fries.
This man by well-trained firefighters.
Oh.
Fire at sea is still a serious
Girl.
concern.
This one's good.
What's that one?
I don't know. What else? We got invited to the captain's quarters.
Yeah, that was
There was a
really
special invite, but then we didn't
We got to
actually
mingle
get.
with some new guests.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
we didn't get a chance to meet the captain.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet. And there were other people there too, like the hotel manager and other staff. But then we got to meet some cool guests, so that's been
Yeah.
fun. Oh, see, my arms are so short. Okay, we're on our way to the captain's quarters. We got a special invite, and we feel fancy. We also look fancy
Look at her legs.
because we're cute.
So cute.
And we're gonna try to do video and pictures without being kind of stalkerish, but I mean, not everyone gets an invite to the captain's quarters. And you know how I feel about a man in uniform.
They're sexy.
And then watch till he's gonna be like 60 and awkward.
And married for the last 100
And
years.
married with 10 kids and like from Idaho or something. But okay.
Or Ohio.
We'll check later.
That was actually nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down and finally put some names to faces.
So that my first impression is like luxury and how awesome it is to have like this kind of experience. And then because even like with the butler, then our dresses were wrinkled and they're like, oh, we'll press them for you. We'll have them back to you. Like it's just I love.
Within an hour. It was great.
Yeah, like so this just tells me that I want to make more money in my life to be able to afford a higher quality of living.
I love
Because
that.
I could get used to having a fucking
I
butler.
really could.
Like,
I'm
and
not gonna lie.
it's become like our running joke of like, oh, you know, we need motion sickness pills, or oh, what time is this? Well, we'll just ask the butler.
Pretty much, we are never moving from this room.
Like you screw Google, you could just ask the butler. like I love that.
I am so happy here.
Yeah.
I love it.
So Lola's saying she's not gonna leave the ship ever.
It's true.
Like it's good. So
It's good.
I'm excited for what each day will bring.
We should talk about the food.
Oh yeah,
We
the
just had
food.
dinner.
Mhm.
We just left the main
But
dining
even
hall.
before dinner, so you know we had champagne as its own course.
Right.
But then like the butler brings
Oh,
you.
that's right.
like,
the canapé.
the little snacks
Oh,
before dinner.
So good.
And the snacks were like shrimp and lobster, and
Fresh hummus.
yeah, and prosciutto wrapped with like little melon balls, and then when he brought one plate of the shrimps and lobster, I was like, oh, were we supposed to share that?
He didn't know about Sheena and how she feels about her shrimp.
Yeah, and so he was like, okay, I'll bring another. Like it's just they're so accommodating, and that's the service level here at the Crystal. Like everyone's just very accommodating and like, how can we help you? And I like that. And then we went to the restaurant.
Then we went to the restaurant and we had dinner and it was great. I ordered the lamb chops and I started off with the appetizer of I can't remember. It was like this mushroom thing with like a truffle oil puree, white bean puree, and it was delicious. It was cold. I thought it was gonna be warm, but whatever. I felt like everything that I ordered was amazing. Tasted wonderful.
I don't remember what soup I had, but that soup.
Corn bisque, right?
Oh yeah, because you know what? I kept
Sweet
thinking
corn
it was a split pea because it was green, but it was corned bisque. It doesn't matter though because it was good.
It looked good.
And I had this shrimp thing with so their menu because people think cruises and they think old people
Right.
and it's boring. Again, we're in a penthouse with the butler, so not boring. But so Crystal has specialty restaurants like Prego.
I don't know what the Prego is though. Actually.
It's Italian,
Oh, okay.
and then
I should have known.
Tasty or something, which is the
Oh yeah, taste stuff.
what do you say? Tapas.
Yes. Spanish
I keep
tapas.
having this moment where I'm like, and it's because the ship's moving.
Yes.
Like where I'm like, am I delusional right now? And it's just a little lull of the ship.
It's actually a little difficult for some of us to
For some-
adjust to.
Which I'm shocked is for you because I get motion sickness.
Yeah.
Like I get sick in taxis and cars and I'm fine.
And normally I'm fine there,
yeah.
but then the ship, I don't know. It
Maybe
could have
it's
been just
too subtle.
yeah, just or maybe it was like looking outside,
Or maybe
and
it was the
movement.
champagne.
or it could have been my couple glasses of champagne
And the lack of
before
sleep.
eating.
We both got it real early. And what's the name of the other?
Silk Road.
Silk Road, which is actually, it's the same owners as Nobu.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, the same menu.
Awesome.
And so they have these specialty restaurants, and you can only go there like once for free. So if you're doing like a 7-night cruise, or we're doing 5 nights, 3 of those nights we'll go to the specialty restaurants. But then they have their general dining restaurant, which I feel like general is anything but. Yeah. Because they have so many options on that menu.
It was very versatile.
Yeah, and that's what we ate tonight. Like I had the shrimp with snow.
The snow.
And the
That's
snow.
what he called it.
He called it snow. Because I even was like, what? I kept joking that it was crack or heroin, and it was not. Let's just put that out there. They do not. But it was like this white powder. And we
said
like,
it was tapioca flour. It's
yeah.
so strange.
Yeah. Man.
It tasted good on your shrimp though, right?
It was good.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't figure out what it was. I was just like, what's going on? But the food was very good. And they're just, again, I like how accommodating they are, because I was like, oh, I would like coffee. And I was like, wait, do you make, special coffee drinks? I was like, because I want a latte. And then Lola wanted a decaf latte with almond milk. And they have it, whatever you need. Like, they have it. So this is like, I like the people who are rich and can just get what they want.
Pretty much.
Like, I just want
We're red for them.
Red grapes that are only 1 inch. I want my shower water to be 77.2 degrees. Like, just people who are like, these are my particular tastes, and I want the butler to handle it, and I want the, like, I kind of like that. It's very comfortable living.
I'm trying to imagine like literally delivering those requests every single day.
I know, yeah, like, but if you're like a pleasant rich person, it must be nice.
It must be nice, yeah.
Yeah, like
your staff will be happy, you're happy, everyone's happy.
Yeah, so that's what I mean when I say like I want my business to like, to move from being just freelance to like a full business and have this legacy. And part of that is so I can actually live in abundance too. Like I remember because of my status on United, I used to get upgraded to first class a lot. And the first time I flew, I was like, they get real dishes? Like this stuff is clinking. And by the time people went to sit down in like their seats in, I don't know, economy, I'd already had breakfast, 2 cups of coffee, had my blanket, like had snap pictures for Instagram, and people are still sitting like in economy. And I was just like, I could get used to flying first class all the time. And I could get used to, if I'm going on a cruise, having the penthouse with the butler.
Oh yes, the penthouse with the veranda with the butler.
With the veranda with the butler. Like, this is going to be awesome.
It will be.
And this is only the first night. So that's our quick check-in. And we're now off to actually do our hair. Because we're supposed to do it before we went on the cruise, and neither one of us did.
And I know it looks good right now. It does. We look good. But,
yes. And our bathroom is nice enough that we can do our hair in it. So it's actually nicer looking than my bathroom at home. So I can film a hair vlog, which is great. So yes, that is us, and we will chat with you guys later and share footage of our adventure. All right, bye everyone.
Bye.